Being anxious at work is the kind of thing that can start off as being a good thing. I mean, of course, we all want to be concerned that we put our best foot forward and do our best work. But if it goes unchecked, if you're too anxious at work, that's going to impact how you're viewed by leadership and your long-term success. So I want to share with you some strategies to help you manage anxiety at work. With one caveat, if you've been diagnosed with anxiety disorder, these strategies are not going to be enough to help you. You need to be seen by a mental health professional. But for the rest of us who we want to do a good job, but we're finding ourselves getting more and more anxious about performing at work, here's what you want to do. First, you want to talk to someone. Share your anxiety with somebody else. If it can be someone in your workplace, great. If you don't feel like that's safe, that's okay. But you want to share because it can really help to get someone else's perspective on an issue. You may feel like you've actually blown things out of proportion when you hear them say back to you what's going on. You don't want to live in an echo chamber, so share it with someone else. Another reason you want to talk to somebody about it is that anytime we keep something a secret, it can tend to grow in magnitude in our minds. And so by keeping your anxiety a secret, you're actually amping up your anxiety because secrets make things seem really hidden and important. So talk to someone about it, share it. The next thing that you want to do is be realistic. You want to be realistic with yourself about how much time it takes to do things, so you don't find yourself under the gun trying to slap some things together without enough time, because then you're going to be anxious that you're not doing your best work. You want to be realistic about what your strengths are and what they're not, so that you try to take on projects that really fit with your strengths. So be realistic. And finally, you want to set boundaries in the workplace. That means you don't always take your email and take projects home with you. You don't volunteer to be the person to work on weekends. Setting boundaries can also mean things like you don't participate in workplace gossip, because that just can amp up your anxiety as well. You want to have healthy boundaries. If you do those three things, then you're going to find yourself less anxious in the workplace. Tell someone, be realistic, and set healthy boundaries, and you won't be as anxious, as worked up, and as stressed the next time you go to work.